Today I'm going to talk about something that's hard to hear, but it's important. You might not get what you're legally entitled to. This might be a painful reality, but accepting it could be your best move. High-conflict divorces aren't just about splitting assets. They're about power, control, and dragging you into a war of attrition. You might be in a situation where your ex has the resources and the willingness to stretch this process out for as long as possible. They might hide assets, manipulate the system, and create obstacles at every turn. And it's not just the legal costs, though those can pile up fast. It's the emotional toll, the uncertainty, and the constant stress of waiting for a resolution that never seems to come. You might be sitting there thinking, "This isn't fair. I've worked for this. I'm entitled to this." And you are. Legally, you may have a strong case. But in high-conflict divorces, legal entitlement often doesn't translate into actual justice. The system isn't perfect, and your ex might have a way of making it feel like you're chasing your own tail, spinning, losing time, energy, and money. The longer the process drags on, the more it feels like your life is on hold, and the more you risk financially suffocating yourself in the fight. So what's the answer? It's hard, but it might be time to cut your losses. Yes, walk away. Take the financial hit, even if it feels unfair. Because the longer you stay in that battle, the more you're feeding the toxicity. It's not just about the money, it's about your peace, your future, and your mental health. I know it's tempting to fight for what's yours, but sometimes walking away with less than you deserve, even with nothing, is the path to freedom. You might be much less wealthy, but you'll be independent, and that is priceless. Yes, it's hard to let go of what's rightfully yours. But imagine how much lighter you'd feel without the constant weight of the fight. Imagine not worrying about every move your ex is making to undermine you or delay the inevitable. The emotional cost of holding on to that fight can be far higher than the value of whatever you're trying to win. If you're in this situation right now, remember, your future is worth more than the past you're trying to fight for. Rebuilding your life, even with less, can actually be the fresh start you need. And it might just be the key to your true independence and happiness. This may not be the advice you expected, but it's the reality that many of us face in high-conflict divorces. The best thing you can do is walk away with your dignity and your freedom intact. You'll rebuild, you'll grow, and you'll find that the new life without them is worth so much more than what they tried to take. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's start building your new life together.